Hi, my name is Maria Cantu-Hibron, and I'm going to present you my project about a trip to Mexico. When I was growing up, I used to love to travel, and my father used to take us to very important places in Mexico. Guanajuato is one of the most important places because the Mexican independence took place there. Later on, when I went to Spain to study my master's degree, I realized that a lot of our Mexican culture comes from Spain instead of the indigenous tribes in Mexico. I'm going to present you with several places that I went to Mexico City. I went to Guanajuato, Irapuato, Zacatecas, and Atotonilco is a very important place because it's full of art and a Baroque style. Thank you. My trips in Mexico. My beautiful Mexico. My first place was Mexico City, a girl's trip to Mexico City, my sisters, and my daughter. This is the Angel of Independence, a symbol of independence in Mexico City. This is me at the Zócalo, Bullfight Plaza, Plaza Mexico, Olympic Stadium. Tlatelolco is a pre-Columbus Aztec archaeological site in the heart of Mexico City. We can observe the churches from the Colonia and the Aztec ruins on the same place. Latin American Tower, Colonial Baroque style church, Old Basilica of Our Lady of Guadalupe. The new Basilica of Our Lady of Guadalupe. You can see the change on the architecture with a beautiful gold altar. Plaza of the Fine Arts Museum. Me and my daughter at the entrance of the museum. It's a beautiful place. From there, we went to visit the Frida Kahlo Museum or the Blue House. Frida Kahlo lived in this house. Then we went to visit this ancient city of Tenochtitlan. Now it's in ruins. Me and my daughter visiting Tenochtitlan. And outside we found these maguey leaves, Mexican artifacts, and handmade fabric. Then I went to Guanajuato, which is a very important city in Mexican history because the independence originated in this beautiful, colorful city of Guanajuato. Atotonilco in Nahuatl means in hot water, and it's a small town located in Guanajuato, and we can see the Roman aqueducts and the Hispanic influence with the Baroque architecture of the 18th century in the New Spain. This is the door of the sanctuary. The walls are covered with artwork. You can observe how beautiful painting is called the Sixtine Chapel of Mexico. We continue visiting small towns. Irapuato was occupied by Chichimecas and later on conquered by the Purapechas, and we can still see the influence of the Spanish in the history. We can observe the indigenous receiving the Spanish when the colony. Then we move to Dolores Hidalgo, and we can see Miguel Hidalgo and the Mexican independence. This painting shows us the indigenous people fighting for their independence, and this is the Veil of the Sorrows. Zacatecas is the next stop, and now what means face of the pink stone, and we can observe the Baroque style on the city. This is the pink cathedral and the altar.